Feel the underbelly and the warm, tender thigh. A million miles or a minute away from the obvious sight of life. If you follow your desire, it's easy enough to find. But if you're looking down your nose, you may as well be blind. There's an alley, there's a rose. There's a gutter where the laughter flows. Those tailor-made young blades are never what they seem. They sashay down the corridors wearing fine cologne. They know their days are numbered, heads will surely roll. They're the biggest slaves of all, until they hit a wall. Smell the urine, isn't it divine? A reminder of our nature and our taste for love and wine. Smell the urine, it never goes away. You can modernize and sterilize, but one thing will remain.
The home closed down, I lost my job and my room, and I'm homeless. Can you believe that? That's the thanks they gave me. I'd like to go back to Tipperary, but the thing is, I was brought up in an orphanage, you see, and the orphanage I was brought up in is closed down, and the people that reared me, the last nun that reared me, she died 2006, so I don't have anyone to go back to. I'm a lonely child. The only father I have is, if there is one, is the one above. I'm convinced I turned out gay because of nuns. Because I could not relate to them. They were very nice people, don't get me wrong, but they never showed that, you know, that motherly love. So I've never had a father's love, I've never had a mother's love, but I have a lot of love in my heart. I was helping a man, I'm homeless, and I saw a man on the street who I know has got a mental health problem, and I was trying to help him, and anyway, I was coming up the road and two people came from behind, bang, took all my money that I begged for. They're very good actually, they've really done a good job in it, so you wouldn't really notice it now, so it kind of healed up. But I'm still beautiful, because my beauty is here, in my heart. And people become a little bit like indifferent. It's not because they don't care, they do care. I like talking to people, and I tell them my situation, then I don't ask them, because then I'm not breaking the law. I tell them my situation, and then if they want to help me, that's a different kettle of fish. Okay? That's how intelligent I am. You have to be clever. I went looking for my mother. I came here in 1984 and I found my mother in Holloway prison. My mother was in prison, that's where I met her. And she passed away with all of us around her bed. So, and I'm very happy I was there because I fulfilled all her wishes. It wasn't my mother's fault, you see. My mother had an addiction to alcohol. It gave me a lot of compassion for her. And I have an addictive personality, and I understand her anger, and I understand her pain. But we're all sick. Anyone in addiction is sick, whether it's drink, whether it's drugs, whether it's gambling. And people, you know, who wants to harm themselves? I mean, it's very hard when you're on the street, but you know, there's one thing to have compassion, mercy, to have mercy, because if you're looking for mercy from God, you have to show that same mercy to other people.
Alas, the end of pain, and I died under anesthetic once again. I wandered out into the night, cologne and marijuana, making love in the moonlight. There was nothing left worth fighting for. Nobody had the energy anymore. Super stoned and happy. Super stoned and happy. Smell the urine, us of who we are, no matter how high we climb. Smell the urine, it never goes away. You can gentrify the land you buy, but one thing will remain. Come feel the underbelly and the warm, tender thigh.